Listen to me. If you're healing from narcissistic abuse, you need to hear this. This is something you absolutely must let go of. You've got to let go of the idea that you were stupid for falling for them. Getting into a relationship with an abusive narcissist says nothing about your intelligence. Have you ever heard of the Big Five personality test? The 5 broad personality traits described by the theory are here. But let's focus on the 2 traits that most victims share: agreeableness and conscientiousness. Agreeableness, self-explanatory. Conscientiousness has ties to loyalty. We're agreeable to a fault. We're loyal to a fault. People love to say things like, "you picked them," when studies actually show that abusers select their victims. And they select them because they're smart, kind, empathetic, and strong. Well, if they're so smart, then why do they stay? Because it has nothing to do with intelligence. Now, you would think this is obvious, but it often needs to be said. They're not abusive at first. It would honestly make me laugh if it weren't so offensive. Do people really think that they're just abusive on the first date? Well, maybe not, but you had to know before you married them. Many didn't. Why people stay, how they get into these relationships to begin with, it's nuanced, it's layered, it's complicated. But one thing I can confirm undeniably about survivors and victims of domestic violence is that they're not stupid. So if you've experienced this kind of relationship and you feel stupid for staying or having stayed too long, I want you to release yourself from that. You didn't know then what you know now. You can get educated on abuse tactics. You can learn what's happening. And you can learn how to leave. Now, I can tell you from personal experience, we don't stay because we don't think that they're abusive or we think that they're amazing. Once the person goes from nice to abusive, we do see the problematic behavior. And then we get into why victims stay. But that is a whole other topic. I'm a certified relationship coach and I specialize in trauma bond recovery and abuse education. I help victims and survivors leave their abusers. I help people want to leave their abusers. I can teach you how to leave, and I can teach you how to rebuild after you've left. How to let go of feeling stupid. Because you're not.